Sometimes you sit down, look at your keyboard and wonder, when will they build a phone with RGB? Wonder no more, it's here! So ASUS is already quite known in the gamers community for their republic of gamers products, such as peripherals, laptops and such. But now they've also got an ROG phone, the ASUS ROG Phone. And it's quite special as it's got twin speakers on the front of the device, which sound much clearer than a single speaker on the side of a phone. Looks at this OnePlus 6. So we did quite a few tests in order to determine its performance and such. But first, let's take a look at the unboxing. The ASUS ROG Phone comes in quite a box. It's perhaps unlike anything you've seen before, especially in the way it unfolds. When we open the box, we see the back of the phone in plastic. In the left compartment, we find a 30-watt charger, which has some sleek ROG details on it. The charger connects to the phone with a USB-C to USB-C cable, which you can find in the box as well. In the right compartment, we find the Aero Active Cooler, which we'll discuss later, but we gotta say, it's quite cool. The phone has a shiny black finish with clearly the ROG logo visible on the back. The phone feels like a premium device, which should be expected for the money. One downside that we found is that the boot video of the phone scares us quite a bit. It seems to come out of nowhere. So be prepared. The Aero Active Cooler, which is an accessory for the ROG phone, is a small fan which helps with cooling the phone. It can be plugged in on the side of the phone, straight into the special port which supports USB-C. Afterwards, it could be controlled via the game center. Here you can adjust the fan speed manually or set it to automatic and change the RGB aura lighting to basically any color you want. Aura lighting supports tons of colors. If you're a female and you like pink, or a male and you like yellow or pink, you can just put it to any color you want. It's your device and you should customize it that way. You can choose between static, breathing, strobe and cycle. This is what strobe looks like, but you can turn it off if you want to save battery or you just don't like it. Fully in style, we find a fingerprint scanner on the back of the device, and in our opinion it's fast. It's not as fast as a OnePlus 6, but it does the job quite well. Looking at the 6-inch 2160x1080 90Hz AMOLED display, it covers almost 100% of the DCI-P3 spectrum, with a maximum brightness of 426 lux and an average color deviation of 1.43, which is good. The maximum color errors for two colors, as you can see in the diagram, are a little bit too high though. Overall, this is still a very good panel and it's produced by Samsung. But how does the camera perform? We split the images into three parts: daylight, dawn and night. In daylight the images are sharp and vibrant, but also in dawn, and that's perhaps because of the sensor, which uses larger pixels which are able to capture more light. At nighttime the images are still not bad, though the camera has a bit more trouble on finding the right settings. The 4K video capability of this camera is great, and we've got no complaints, as you can see in the following video. Don't worry about the audio quality in this video. We got a test for you in a few seconds. A real good test. Hey, this is a recording by techbelike.com of the ASUS ROG Phone, a smartphone focused on gamers. battery charges quite quickly with the 30-watt charger. It charges to 55% or 2200 mAh in 30 minutes, which is enough to last you a day. With normal use you can use the phone up to 2 days, but while gaming 5 to 8 hours is more reasonable. Of course, when using the Aero Active Cooler the battery depletes faster, but it's helpful as it keeps the processor cooler, allowing for higher clocks and better performance. According to our measurements, with a FLIR in the Cat S60, the temperature decreases up to 4 degrees Celsius when using the cooler, and that's quite significant, especially as the air blows over your fingers, which prevents your fingers from getting sweaty and losing your grip on the device. The connectivity is fine as well. Over our 100 megabit per second line, we got almost 95% of the maximum speed, with a ping almost as low as via a cable. To conclude, the phone is fast, has a beautiful design and the speakers are good. The phone charges quickly and has a large battery. Also, the Aero Active Cooler is a welcome addition as it does indeed cool and contain RGB, which is also cool. Things that could be improved are the price, availability of the 512GB model in the Netherlands, the 2 color errors, even though the average color error is good, and the maximum brightness could be higher for when you're gaming outside.